Okay, so the next thing that I want your mantra to be this next thing that I say. And by mantra I mean I want you to say this every single time that you're getting ready to play the recorder. So that way we can make sure that we're right, okay? And it's gonna go like this. We're gonna go my turn and then your turn, and then we're gonna all do what I'm doing, okay? Set up for success. Say it.
Set up for success.
Good. What does that mean? That means that regardless of what we're about to play, we are always starting to put our hands on the recorder so we can be the most successful regardless of how hard the piece of music is, okay? So we are always going to set up for success. Which hand goes on top?
Left.
Good. So we're going to say set up for success.
Left hand on top.
Oh, that's it. Set up for success, left hand on top, okay? So the left hand is going to be the one that's closest to your face. The next thing I'm going to say is 1, 2, 3. Now what that means is that 1, 2, 3 fingers on your left hand are going to cover the first 3 holes. So go ahead and hold up your recorder. You're going to put your thumb on the back, all right? And on your left hand, you are putting down 1, 2, 3. Good. Then I'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, which means on your right hand, you're going to put your thumb on the back. Now there's not a hole, but what I'm going to do is put a little piece of Velcro dot right there on the back. Once we all have your recorders in, I'm going to put a dot on the back of it with a piece of Velcro so you can feel where your thumb needs to go. That's comfortable for you. So your thumb will be down and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we're going to hold your recorder down. Put it on the floor. Good. We're going to go that far. So put it down. Everybody's hands are off the recorder. Awesome. Set up for success.
Set up for success.
Left hand on top.
Left hand on top.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good. And I want you to say it as every time we do it, okay? The next part of this is glue down your thumbs. Glue down your thumbs. Good. So that means that no matter what, these thumbs stay on the back right where you have placed them, right where it's comfortable for your 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Now the first one, it has to be covering that hole. But the second one, it's wherever your hands, everybody's got different size hands, so it's going to work for you. That's why I want you to set up and figure out where your fingers land. Okay? So the next one is glue down your thumbs, and then it's going to be lift what you don't need. So now that you have glued down your thumbs, no matter what you do, your thumbs stay right there, okay? So we're going to lift up for a B. How many fingers are down in front on the B?
1.
1. Okay, so your thumb is covering the back and your first finger is down. So if you're set up for success, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to come close so that way you can see it. You're going to glue down your thumbs, so your thumbs are staying right there. And then we're going to lift what we don't need. All right, so that's what it's going to look like, all right? And then we would blow into our recorders, all right? So I'm going to blow into it and play, and you guys are going to practice the 2, 2, 2 since you have got decapitated recorders, since they're the ones that are headless. Don't put them near your mouths, okay? So here we go. Ready? Let's start it from the top. Set up for success. Y'all can do better than that. Set up for success.
Set up for success.
Left hand on top.
Left hand on top.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3.
Very good. Glue down your thumbs
Glue down your thumb.
and lift what you don't need.
And lift what you don't.
We're playing a B. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 4. Quarter notes go. All right. Now, what I don't want you to get used to is I don't want you to get used to singing it if you don't have your recorder with you, okay? Because I want to make sure that we all have the same pitch. I just want you to go and practice, even though you have nothing near your face, right? I should see all fingers except for this one up. All right. Your thumbs are glued down. And the first finger is down. So I have seen that your hand is now slid down to the bottom, and that's what you don't need. You need your thumbs glued down. Once you 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't let this happen. Don't let this happen. Why? What am I doing? I'm covering up holes, so that's going to make kind of a nasty sound. Here, the problem is if you don't glue your thumbs down and you go to start to play and you go like this, then that's fine as long as you're playing B, A, and G, but that's like the most boring music ever. You've got to learn more notes than that. Well, if you're playing along and then all of a sudden you've got a note where you need to use these other ones, you have to stop what you're doing, look, put your hands where they belong. That's not what we want to do. We want to be able to move quickly. All right, so that's why you lift what you don't need, but keep those thumbs glued down, okay? All right, we're going to do 4 quarter notes one more time. You're going to 2, 2, 2, 2. Ready? Sitting up nice and tall. 1, 2. Ready, and 2. Excellent job. Very good, guys.